you guys know I've been teasing a really big secret for a very long while. I've been talking about this non-stop, giving hints and clues. Some of you might have caught on to it, some of you might not have. And this envelope in my hands is what cost me a lot of money the other day when I went to the bank. This, my friends, is the keys to my new property. Now, saying this is putting a huge smile on my face because I've been trying to think of ways to do this video and to basically let you guys know about the property and basically what I'm going to be doing here. There's so much to unfold. I hope you guys are subscribed because we are just getting started on this channel. We're starting a whole new adventure, a whole new series, and you guys know I've been talking about this for a very long time. Ever since I sold my beach house, I kept saying, I need to buy a forest. I need to buy a property. And I've always said it. I need to buy something that's like over 100 acres. Now, I hope I'm not coming off as bragging, but I've worked very hard to achieve the things that I've gotten in life. I've never had anything handed to me, and this is just another accomplishment and another goal that I've made come true with the help of God, the Almighty, the one true God in the sky. Without him, I would have nothing, and without you guys, I would also have nothing. And I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for basically being a part of these channels for so long. And yes, I will be doing a series where I invite a whole bunch of you guys out to my property eventually, once I get this place all set up. Now, as you guys can see, I am on my off-road e-bike, and that's the only way to get into my property right now. Now, you're probably wondering, Mo, how big is your property? Well, guys, it is about 200 acres. I bought 200 acres of wilderness forest land, and the best part about it is that this place has some very dark secrets. I'm not even joking. Like, wait till we unfold all the mysteries and the cool things about this property. There is so much here. There's so much to film. There's a lot of animals. I got bears. I found a bear print literally outside of my gate the other day. And actually, me and Chris showed you guys that bear print in a vlog when we were at the wetland. And yeah, that's why we were here, because I was scoping out the area, trying to see if this property is the property for me and what's around it. I'm basically surrounded by over 20 to 30,000 acres of wetlands, wilderness, deep forests that has bears, wolves, bobcats, lynx, you name it, it's here. Like, there's so much. There's grouse, there's ducks, there's a lot of cool things for hunting, which obviously I do want to do some hunting in the future. But this property is also situated on old native burial mounds. Now, from what I know, the Algonquin tribe used to inhabit this area, and I think the Mohawk. I'm told there are mass graves in this area. I don't know where. We're gonna have to do some digging, if you know what I mean. But yeah, guys, I have no neighbors. Like, the nearest neighbor that I have is probably 15 minutes down this trail. That's it. So obviously in the past we had the abandoned house that we got, me and the other Mo's, and that wasn't just my house. Like, it was me and a bunch of other people. And honestly, this is my first property that's this massive, that is just to myself, that I bought it for my future, for my wife and my kids, and possibly build a future homestead in. That is something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted livestock. I've always wanted animals. I've always wanted a place where I can be completely off-grid and not have to be part of the system. Not only are we gonna be doing a bunch of adventurous stuff, building stuff, homesteading stuff, but we're gonna be basically here all the time. Now, does that mean I'm gonna quit doing abandoned videos? Probably not. I love doing the abandoned stuff. As you guys know, I actually found an abandoned cabin that's not too far from here. I went on my e-bike. It was about 15 minutes down a trail. I found it on my e-bike, and that's why I was really excited when you guys saw that last vlog about it. I'm also surrounded by wetlands. Now, I don't know if there's any lakes of any sort on my property or near my property. I don't know if there's any creeks or rivers. I don't think so, but I know I do have marshlands, and that has a lot of water in it. 70 to 80% of the property is forested and hard ground, and then the rest of it is marshlands and swamps. So that's gonna be really cool for content and also off-roading. So you guys saw me come in on the e-bike. There is no way to get in here with a vehicle at the moment. I cannot bring my car in until we do some tree cleaning. There's a bunch of trees that are in the way. There's a bunch of humps that are in the way of the road. It's a very small road, but I know I can get my SUV in it once we kind of clear it up. So yeah, there's a lot to unfold here. I'm gonna take you guys on a little tour. I'm by myself, by the way, right now. Chris was supposed to be here an hour ago, So Mr. Chris, you are late. And I just hope I don't run into any bears. I didn't bring any of my guns with me, but I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. I don't think there's ever been any reports of anyone getting mauled by a bear out here. But the neighbor that I met down the road told me he's seen many black bears in this area, seen wolf. What was that noise? Okay, I just heard something. And there's a lot of moose here too, so they can be very dangerous. I'm not worried about the wolves, I'm worried more about the moose, because they're crazy. But yeah guys, I cannot believe that I finally got this done. I've been so stressed, I can't sleep at night for like the last month. I literally discovered this place about a month ago, and it was the first property that I actually saw. And the moment I came and I saw the property, I was like, yo, I'm buying it. This is mine. I'm getting it right now. Maybe one of these days I'll let you guys in on a secret and I'll tell you how much I paid for this place. So I did pay cash for this entire property. There's no mortgage here. It's all completely mine. Maybe in the next couple of videos I'll let you guys know how much exactly I paid for it. Got you guys on my super big tripod. I just cannot believe that this is all mine. Like all of this. These trees, this no trespassing sign, which there's gonna be many more of, a lot of cameras going up as well. This stick, like this stick is mine. Oh my god. We're gonna be doing an exploring video for the main channel. So we are filming a main channel video out here tonight, because I do want to reveal this place to also the most Sargi fans, not just the Sargi family fans. Now, my kids and my wife have never seen this place, have never been here. But yeah guys, I'm gonna be building a proper fence. This one is all bent out of shape. The old owner of this place purchased this property in 1983. He's dead now. Yeah, and we'll tell you guys about that later. Like, there's literally nobody out here. By the way, it is cold. It happened to be the day that I got the keys to this place, which I got them a day early, which was yesterday, and I was so excited. The weather got really cold. I really wish I made an effort to purchase property at the beginning of the summer. I was hoping I would have this place literally a month ago, but things take time. I was supposed to close and get my keys to this place, literal keys. Like, you know, what do I need keys for a gate for, right? I was supposed to close and get the keys for this place October 30th, at the end of the month. It is October 16th right now, and because of me being very impatient, calling the lawyers and be like, yo, can we close earlier? I need this place ASAP before it starts snowing, because once the snow rolls in, I don't even know how I'm gonna get in here. I might have to get like an off-roader, like an Argo or an ATV or a side-by-side, something. Hey, listen, if you've got a used side-by-side or a used off-roader of any sorts that you want to sell me, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram at MoSargi. I'd probably buy one off you as long as it's a good price. I don't think I want to spend too much money, because I kind of spent all my money on this place. But just to show you guys, like, literally nothing. Nothing around. Trails. Thought I'd seen an animal down there. Trails for miles and miles and miles and miles. And forest for miles and miles and miles, which is absolutely insane. And I'm all out here by myself. I cannot wait to bring the kids and Shadi. I think they're gonna be coming tomorrow. What do you guys say we go do a little bit of exploring on foot, just for you guys, before I start filming for my main channel video? What do you guys say we go for a walk, do a little bit of exploring, check this place out? It looks like whoever had this place kind of did some wood clearing, and they left me some good firewood, I guess. Wow. Let's go for a walk, you guys. Now, I really hope I don't get lost in here, because I am by myself. This kind of looks like a weird indent in the ground. This is cool. I can set up a tent right here, or maybe even build like a little log cabin. There's gonna be some building. I'm telling you guys right now, there's gonna be a lot of building in this forest. Log cabins, sheds, outhouses, all that stuff. Now, I'm trying to see if I can find evidence of any animals here living on this property. Ooh, there's something here. What is that? Probably like a deer. Oh, something's been sleeping here. Something big, actually. What the hell? Yeah, keep in mind this land has been empty for a long time. The owner died a little while ago, and no one's been here since. It looks like there's a lot of like activity here in this area. Look at all the mud here, it's disturbed. That's interesting, but I don't see any deer droppings. So what could have done that? I don't think there's any like wild pigs out here, because I don't think there's any in this part of Ontario. Got some nice rocks if you want to build something eventually. Wow, this is so cool. By the way, I just realized that I've been really zoomed in on this camera. This is such a antidepressant. Like, just being out here gets rid of all your worries and just makes you feel happy. I feel happy in the sun right now. It's nice and cold and warm. It's nice and warm. Where am I even going? Dang, it's just, there's like a lot of these openings everywhere, guys. What the hell was that? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I just scared myself. My stomach, I'm so hungry, it started growling and it just scared the shit out of me. Holy crap. I'm literally nervous being out here, especially because I'm by myself. Chris was supposed to be here, but he's running a little bit behind. But yeah, it looks like the ground here has been disturbed as well. Like something's been running through here. Or kind of like digging maybe. Now this whole forest has a lot of cedars, spruce, it's got white birch, and oh, you can see the white birch up there, look at that. Big beautiful one right there. Something that I can't wait for is getting myself like an off-roader, making trails. And it looks like there's another opening over there. Making trails and just bringing the kids out here. Oh, we got a tree that's been down here. What the hell happened to this one? Yo, something big trampled this tree. I wonder if that was a moose. Like, that's a live tree, it's still alive. Whatever animals are coming through here, because clearly they've messed up the ground here. Yeah, like it ain't even dead. That poor tree. I'm not seeing any, yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing any like footprints, just disturbances in the ground. Hey, this would be cool for a campsite here too, actually. Right by the birch. A big beautiful birch right there. You got all these empty areas that I can clean up, flatten down a little bit, put a tent out here. At the moment, I cannot bring the RV in here. I gotta get that road fixed. I'll show you guys a road later on throughout the vlog when Chris gets here. But yeah, there's a road. In the springtime it floods. So in the springtime when it floods, because of the marshlands, apparently some beavers have created some dams which have caused the road to flood in the last couple of years. That's what the neighbor was telling me. And then apparently now that I'm being told that the beavers actually created a new dam and they've caused the water to go away from the road. Did I just find some ATV trails? Look at that. This is on my property and I found, well, it looks like trails over here. We got a down tree, that's a good firewood tree. Dang, y'all. That's kind of creepy. Truth be told, I probably don't even remember how to get back to my driveway. Wow, there's like another opening there. Some clearings over here. Good for camping. Off-grid stuff. I love it. There's that white birch that I've been looking for. There's a lot of them on this property. You just got to look for them. Wow, guys, look at that. The leaves are falling. Fall season right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 white birch. 7, another one in the back. Alright, I'm getting hungry. I want to go cook something up. I got some hot dogs in my backpack. Hopefully they're not. I mean, it's cold out. Do I remember how to get back though, is the question. Do I remember? I don't think I do. Holy shit. Okay. This might be an issue. Did I go through here? Yeah, no. Definitely not through here. I think, so I plan to be out here every day until I can't. Like if the snow gets bad, I plan to be out here in the winter as well. Okay, I'm gonna follow my instincts. Just gonna walk and follow my instincts. I want to be out here in the winter as well, so I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do for that. And if you guys are excited for content on this property, like, let me know. What should I do? Like, spam the comments, keep messaging. What should I be doing out here? Building homes, building a homestead, building cabins, doing something. I am going to be cutting down some trees here and there, like dead ones, obviously. I don't know where I'm going. I think I might need to go this way. But yeah, like this is bare land. And there's apparently a cemetery on this property from what I was told by the real estate man. Now, I wouldn't even know where to find that, and neither does he. Like, there's not much information about this property, like, at all, from the real estate guys. Like, because the old owner, he was 90 years old, he was alone, and then he died abruptly. So, it's kind of hard figuring out information. Where the fuck am I going? All right, this kind of looks familiar to me. There's a lot of dead trees, or like the bottoms of these. Spruce, I think, and white pine. That's a white pine. There's a lot of pine, by the way, a lot of pine. All right, there's the marking of whatever was laying here. There was something big laying here at one point. Imagine it was Bigfoot. All right, I made it back. I found my way back to the driveway. Whew, that was kind of making me nervous. All right, well, I'm gonna head back to the car because I just realized that I left my keys in it, and I'm gonna get some food because I'm hungry. So let's go. Are there any fishies in here today? I see a lot of things just scrambling in the water right there. Dang. A lot of frogs. A lot of beavers in here. And there's definitely a lot of turtles too, but I wonder if there's any fish. There they are. All right, let's skedaddle. So as you guys can see, it is a little bit tight. We're gonna need to do some grooming on some of these trees to get the SUV in here. Once we get this one down, a couple of these ones on the side, I think I'll be able to drive in here all the way up to those humps. Those humps that are in the middle of the road. I'm gonna get the city to take care of those, I think, and then we'll be able to bring the SUV in. Maybe cut down. Yeah, this is the reason. This area right here is the reason why I can't bring the RV in here right now. Is because of all this overgrown. Kind of looks like a tunnel. Oh yeah. Hey, there's a shit ton of fish in there. I just see them in the water. What the heck? Could be minnows, but or baby fish. I don't know. So this area right here is where I seen the bear paws last time. Oh! What is that? Oh my God! That's a big turd. I wonder what kind of poop that is. Y'all, let me know in the comments below if you know what kind of turd that is. That's definitely not a dog. Oh, hey, we got more poop over here. Damn. Yeah, that doesn't look like any dog that I've seen dog poop before. That's definitely not dog. There's no dogs out here anyways. Unless somebody came out here and walked their dog, but yeah, I don't know. That's kind of two turds in like a span of 1 minute. There we go. Got herself a fire going. This fire pit has like some weird cotton stuff in it, so hopefully this fire will clean it all out. There is so much wind that it's scary, but I hope it's gonna be okay. Are you having trouble, sir?
No.
Do you have a license for that thing?
Hey?
Do you have a license for that thing?
Yeah.
Did you overshoot?
Hey?
Did you keep going? Did you accidentally miss the driveway?
No, I see the gate and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll just go back to that one spot and see if I can get over it.
The other way, yeah. I think I need to get me one of those. I need to get one of those. 100%. But coming in on my e-bike is pretty okay. Oh, I've never opened this gate before. Does it actually open? Yeah, this gate is a bit broken. I'm gonna have to change it. There we go.
Around the gate doing 98.
Somebody definitely rammed it. All right, this is as good as we can do. There you go. Hi, Laura. Watch your back. There you go. All right. Shows up 4 hours later. I literally have to leave in like an hour, but it's all good. Hello, kids.
Hello.
Welcome to Camp Nightmare.
Yes.
I think that's what I'm gonna call this place.
Love it.
I think I'm gonna call this forest the Nightmare Forest. Yeah. I'm making hot dogs. I got hungry. So you were supposed to be here 3 or 4 hours ago? What happened? Who's keeping track? I gotta leave in an hour anyways. That's a cool ATV. I don't think I've ever actually looked at yours. That's the one that was at your camp, right? Oh, okay. It looked older last time.
Well, it's new used, 2018.
No, but it looks newer now. I think maybe because I didn't know much about ATVs back then and I've been doing a lot of research into them lately. How many cc's? 450? 500? 500. Yeah, I mean, it's good.
Yep.
Good stuff, man. All right, got some big juicy dogs. By the way, I'm gonna be building a giant fire pit. This is just some bricks that were put together. All right. First tree being cut on my property. Laura doing us the honors. Go for it.
This is fun.
Well, you got plenty more trees to go.
That was fun.
I don't think. Oh shit, I'm burning my dogs.
Oh no.
Burning my dog. It's really hot, that's why. By the way, that metal grate, I found it here. There's another one here on the ground. So yeah, this land provides. They're a little bit burnt, but still gonna be yummy. All right, here we go. Big juicy sausages, glizzies. It's burnt, but it's yummy. Open wide. Open wide. All right, we're gonna take the e-bike, we're gonna take the ATV, and we're gonna go to a really cool spot that I seen on the drone down that way. Never been there, but we're gonna go and explore. All right, good old e-bike. Let's go. I seen it on the drone, so we're gonna have to navigate because there's no actual trail, but it looked like a clearing of some sort. I think it might be through here, you guys. Ugh. Oh, cool! Look at this. I've never even seen that. Looks like a destroyed shed. Yeah, that's an old destroyed shed. Interesting. So I guess whoever was here back in the old days had a shed and it probably collapsed because of snow over time. From what I saw on the drone, I think if we go through here.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if your ATV's gonna make it, but I know my bike probably will.
What's your hand?
All right, let's go. One hand filming. You good? All right, I think we can go through. We might be able to get through here. All right. Oh yes. Yeah. Oh, cool. This is awesome. What the hell? Ugh, my e-bike is getting away from me. Oh my god, there's like a big. This looks like an airplane landing strip. What the heck? Guys, this is so cool. Yo. What on earth? Dude, this is like an airplane landing strip.
Yeah.
Let's call it the landing strip. I'm gonna call it the landing strip.
Does it ever look like one, eh?
Dude, this is cool, right? Wow, guys, check this out. I only saw this on the drone, but when you're actually walking it, it looks completely different. It's massive. It's a big clearing. I can put a gun range here probably. Yo, this could be like a gun range.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yes, sir.
And it could also be where my future house could be built. That's a good idea, actually. It's solid ground here. I'm not near the wetlands. The wetlands are way down there still. This is where I'd want to build my house.
Hey, listen.
You hear nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing but wind.
Peaceful.
But like, how many yards is this? Like 100 yards, maybe? We can put a nice gun range here. And the cool thing is down that way, it's all marshlands,
yeah.
But you have to walk forever to get to them. Like, you probably have maybe 2 kilometers or more till you get to the for the marshlands down there. So we don't have to build a backstop for shooting things. Like, the trees will stop everything there, right? And there's no roads back there and nothing. That's cool. I'm bringing my guns tomorrow. I hereby designate this area the landing strip.
Love it.
Airplanes, where are you? Maybe like little cartel planes.
Little choppers.
Maybe like little cartel, Cessnas. You clear some bushes and they can land here. I wouldn't be surprised. This is a cool spot, but this also looks like a spot where you'd run into a bear. By the way, if you guys remember, a little while ago I was doing a camping video in my RV at this forest, massive one, and I got chased out by a black bear. I didn't get it on camera, but he was there. Like, he was coming after me. We could hear him. This is that forest. I bought my property in that exact forest, but on the other side, because that forest is like 30,000 hectares big. Like, it's a massive one. But this forest is exactly where I purchased my property, and it was just by pure accident that I found it. And I've done a lot of videos in that forest, by the way, a lot, but never on this side, because on this side it's all private, and I bought one of them, right? Like, there's lots next to me that are 700 acres, but they're not for sale, and no one built on them, and no one lives there. So I am completely alone out here, which is cool. Yeehaw! Let's go. Yeah, I need to get myself, hey, if anybody wants to donate an ATV, if you want to donate an ATV, you're gonna get a big shout out to the channel. All right, maybe you gotta use one that needs some repairs. Let me know. Come out here, camp with me, donate an ATV, that'd be cool. I'm gonna get one eventually, but I think I want to get an Argo 8x8. Just because there are wetlands, and I'm probably gonna end up needing it eventually. Yeah, go right. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! All right, we're going for a little ride on the... This is some shit you would see in the Dominican or in like India or something. We're going to get my Honda because we think we can actually drive it in here. So we're gonna go and put that to the test and hopefully not get a flat tire or get stuck in mud, but there's no mud right now. But my concern is we just don't want it to get like cut up in bushes and branches, but I mean, it's looking pretty okay right now. Oh God. This is exactly how I envisioned the redneck life.
Nice. Yeah. Absolutely.
Y'all can call me the redneck Arab. Yeehaw!
You just need the straw hat now.
Oh, we're getting those. We're getting
And some coveralls.
some coveralls and some cowboy boots, and we're good to go.
I already got the cowboy boots.
I got coveralls.
Nice. All right, it's hard to see anything, but this is as deep as I've gone. It's hard to see because of the glare. All right, so that was an unsuccessful attempt. My actual shears broke. We were just, cutting some little trees here and there. As you guys can see, we got to do a little bit more. But my shears broke, and I gotta go. Chad is waiting for me. I gotta get back home. So we'll have to continue this tomorrow. The mission is The mission, the goal, the objective is to get my vehicle onto my property. But in this area over here, it looks pretty wide, can be done. But it's just at the beginning of the main road where it's harder to do so. Also, Chris brought his trailer. Big thank you to him. Welcome to Mo and Chris's trailer hayride. I don't know how safe this is, but this is fun. Keep going, peasant. Whoa! Nope, I didn't choose the redneck life. The redneck life chose me. Well, if we can get Chris's super wide trailer in here, which we did, we're now on my property, then I have hopes for the Honda Pilot. It might get scratched and dinged here and there, but whatever. Maybe I just gotta buy a bush truck or something, but I need to get me an off-roading vehicle ASAP. That was the best ride ever.
$5.
That was too bumpy though. Oh my God, I feel sick. I feel sick and nauseous. Oh. All right, I think you can make it in. Let's do it. Yeah, that's a big trailer. Oh my God. And it's wide. Well, I'm thankful for Chris and him having this gear. I'll have it soon too. I'm gonna get my own shit soon. One thing at a time. Like I said, I just dropped a whole lot of money on this place. You're just gonna ram it into the trees, huh? It's all right, they're already dead. Oh yeah, break all those twigs. That's a good place to put it.
I don't know if there's nails to that
I love the sound of breaking twigs. That's good enough. Sick. All right, I gotta go home. I mentioned a ride with Chris. This is my first time riding on the back of an ATV. I've driven ATVs many times, but never been on the back.
Yay! 22 kilometers.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! That was a nice back crack. That was a nice back crack.
Yeah, the thing.
I wish. Okay guys, jumping back to the home, I hope you enjoyed today's little adventure on the property. I am so happy with it, and it's like, I was still in shock, like trying to film there today. I was in shock, to be honest. Like, I really was. Like, I didn't know what to do. I don't know what to film. I don't know where to start. My mind was just going a million directions. But on tomorrow's adventure, there is another surprise. Something else on that property that I did not show you guys. I withheld from showing it to you guys. It is massive, it is big. It's probably just as massive as the property, to be honest. Like, it's a big thing that I did not put in today's video. I am putting the reveal out first on the main channel at Sargi, because it's a really big deal. And then obviously tomorrow I am gonna be filming what it is that you guys are gonna see on the main channel as well. Oh my God, it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. Tomorrow, Chris is gonna be joining me back on the property, and also Carlo is showing up because we're gonna be doing a couple of camping videos on my property. So I'm excited. It's gonna be cold, but we're gonna camp. It's gonna be fun. I'll see you on the next one. Love you guys. Live a little. Get yourself some Live a Little merch down in the links below, and I got some cool merch coming for y'all soon. Actually, new merch coming soon.